The Kojima and Xbox rumors are back in the news, but this time it looks more and more likely based off of who they have hired. The Kojima rumors have been going absolutely crazy lately, and this isn't the first time this has happened this year. A couple of months ago, it all started when we saw Phil Spencer's background, and he had Ludens on his background, which is the official mascot of Kojima Productions, and that made everyone start to believe that Kojima was going to be making a game for Xbox. And then recently there has been that entire conspiracy drama stuff going on with Blue Box Games and their new game coming out called Abandoned, and they put out some cryptic tweets saying that the name of the game, I believe, started with an S, ended in an L, and everybody thought that meant that it was for Silent Hill, and then they presumed that Kojima was going to be making the game under Blue Box Game Studios, and that it was just a front for his new project that is going to be coming out. Now, they went and they debunked all that because they pinned this tweet to their account, and Blue Box Game Studios said, "We want to set things straight. We have no relations with Konami. Silent Hill is owned by Konami. We do not have any relations with Hideo Kojima. It was never our intention to tease the name as Silent Hill. We sincerely apologize for this." So when they put out that teaser, everyone was going crazy and they had to kind of shut it down. And people are still speculating as to whether they're lying or this is still just one of Kojima's crazy things he's doing as a front, and then he'll eventually reveal that he is making Silent Hill or an exclusive PlayStation game in particular. And now we're back to this from GamesBeat via Jeff Grubb, who is talking about Xbox's latest hire. So Xbox today, it was announced that they hired Kim Swift to help make cloud games. And then he puts in brackets here, like Kojima's. So here is what it says. To that end, the company's Xbox division announced today it has hired former Stadia game design director Kim Swift to oversee cloud gaming collaborations with independent studios. And as we know, there was that news or that rumor that came out that Kojima was actually trying to make a game for Stadia before they canceled the project, and obviously Stadia is cloud gaming, so they're hiring this person here who used to work at Stadia over at Xbox to help make a game, and I'm presuming a game that is going to utilize xCloud. And to that, one of the independent studios that she is going to be helping out, Jeff Grubb here says, it will include Hideo Kojima's Kojima Productions if and when Microsoft closes that previously reported deal. So Jeff Grubb is very reliable. He doesn't just make things up. He must have somebody within the industry that is giving him some very good information on this, as he is reporting it on GamesBeat. And I mean, it makes a lot of sense. If Kojima was working on a game at Stadia, that game got canned, he wanted to use that cloud technology. One of the most logical next steps for him will be to look at another great cloud technology provider, another great cloud gaming service, and that would be xCloud, which probably is the premier one right now out of all the cloud gaming services. So him making a deal with Microsoft does make sense. Now, before Stadia, Kim Swift was also a development lead on Valve Software games like Portal and Left 4 Dead, so two very popular and very good games. So she definitely has a great background when it comes to this. And they're saying that Microsoft is making this move in part specifically, like I said, to aid Kojima. So if these negotiations do go through, she's going to be pretty much specifically helping Kojima make his next game. And Microsoft tweeted this out, welcoming Kim Swift to the team, saying, "Our team focuses on three pillars in our games: community, innovation, and inclusivity. Today, K2 the Swift joins us in Xbox Game Studios Publishing to accelerate our innovation and collaborate with independent studios to build games for the cloud. Welcome to the team, Kim." And Xbox Publishing in general, to me, is going to be one of the most interesting parts of Xbox to watch throughout this generation, because they're going to be reaching out to smaller development studios, bigger third-party studios, and trying to create partnerships with them to bring games over to Xbox and to Xbox Game Pass. So we could be seeing a lot more interesting content coming from that wing of Xbox on top of all of the first-party content that is going to be coming out from all of their studios. If there's one way that Xbox is going to grow xCloud and get more people into the Xbox ecosystem through multiple devices, whether that is in the future when they eventually release that streaming stick or the smart apps on TVs where people will literally just need a controller to play their games, they're going to have to really get big names and big third-party developers on board as well, because yes, the first-party stuff is great, but for a lot of people, especially in, let's say, Japan, if they see a Kojima Productions title coming on exclusively to Xbox, xCloud, Xbox Game Pass day one, you better believe that they are going to be running out to sign up for Xbox Game Pass in order to get this experience, and only for a low monthly fee. So this deal, when it goes through, if it goes through, is going to be a massive, I guess another massive swing in the gaming industry, and a really big victory, I guess you could say, for Xbox, especially in order to get their Japanese gamers on board, because Kojima is a huge name, very popular. He's massive in Japan, he's massive in the West, and if they made an exclusive deal with him, it would just be a crazy thing to think about, especially when you look at what has been going on with Kojima with Death Stranding, with PlayStation, and how he has pretty much appealed to the PlayStation console, to the PlayStation fans. But anyways, guys, that's it for me. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. Let me know what you think about all of these Kojima rumors going around, the blue box stuff, and if you think Xbox is going to finalize this deal with Kojima soon. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you're new here and you like what you see throughout this video. I'd really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button and help this channel grow and help grow this community so we can have great conversations in the comments below. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll catch you in the next video.